G'day my Lego peoples, how you all doing today? Thank you for checking out this video. We are back with a haul video. I told you there was some haul videos coming. This is one of two hauls that I'm going to do, and this haul is a small set haul. Now I know what you're thinking. So didn't you do a video about not buying any more small sets? Well, kind of. I did say I may buy a small set here and there, but I had to have a good justification for it. It's up to you guys to call me out whether my excuses are worthy or not, okay? So tell me in the comments what you think about this. So let's get straight into it. Let's not beat around the bush. So I've just chucked these in a Lego bag so you couldn't see what they were, but they're not from Lego. Well, they are from Lego. I didn't buy them from Lego. I bought them from couple of places actually. Let's start with the smallest of the small sets. This was from Big W. I just walked in one day and saw, I went, bugger it, I'm gonna get it. It's this set here. So I said, no more small sets and no more trying to get attached to minifigures. So why did I buy this little set? For the minifigure. So I've completely blown it already, but yeah, 16 bucks. I think I can justify that for this minifigure. Yeah, so got the Captain Rex. So I was going to say I don't have to buy the Venator to get this figure now because I believe they're the same figure, but yeah, I still haven't made my mind up on the Venator or not. I do want to get it, but for the price, and considering I've already got my own custom Venator, the Enyo's Venator, it's a lot of money to spend for another one, so we'll see. But I love building big Star Wars ships, so it's the thing I like most. And yeah, it's a big Star Wars ship, so I don't know. Alright, so the next set is, well, this is an easy one to justify. This one here. Woohoo! Hey, what? Oh, geez, I'm knocking stuff over everywhere. Let's have a look. Oh, and now I'm backing up into the rack. Let me come forward a bit. So I got the Batman with the Batmobile versus Harley Quinn and Mr. Freeze. I did say, yeah, well, you guys know how much I love my DC, so I'm going to continue with the DC. But yeah, another cool Batmobile for the collection. I love this one, so unique. So yeah, it was a no-brainer, this one. I think you're going to forgive me for this one, aren't you? Yeah, okay. So there's that set. Oh, hang on. Let me show you. It's 76274. I bought this a while ago. I bought it when it first came out because Myer had a 20% off sale like the week this came out. So yeah, I jumped on there. I think I had a $10 coupon from Myer as well, and I used that. So yeah, I got them for a bit better price than retail, 20% plus a little bit more. And yeah, so I picked up that. I got two sets. I don't think this one got me through the free shipping, so I did get another set. So yeah, that one, that's a no-brainer, that one. That's yeah, that could, would that be, that's probably the pick of the haul, I reckon, that set there. Okay, so the last set that I got from Myer was this one here. Have I got this the right way? Yes. It is 76965 Dinosaur Missions Stegosaurus Discovery. Now, this is the one where I'm in a really hard place with because I've been collecting the dinosaur sets for a long time. I've got, you know, actually I might even put some B-roll in here and you can have a look. I've got quite a collection there. I do really enjoy them. They are very expensive sets, so I'm really in two minds about continuing on with collecting them. And then if I don't collect them, do I just hold on to what I've got, or do I let it all go completely and do something else with that area? I don't know. At the moment, they're still sucking me in because I said I'd only get sets with new dinosaurs, and I think I have missed a couple with some new dinosaurs. This one released with a second set, the Allosaurus, I think it was, which is a new dinosaur as well. I haven't got that one. That one, I don't know. This is where I'm at. I just don't know with this theme whether I'm going to continue on. But it's a Stegosaurus. I mean, you got to have a Stegosaurus. If you've got a dinosaur collection, you've got to have a Stegosaurus, don't you? That's my excuse. That's my excuse. So tell me in the comments what you think about this set and whether you think I should continue. Are you guys still getting the Jurassic World, Jurassic Park sets? Let me know. I've got the big Jurassic Park set, the big dinosaur, and like really, if I just needed one set to represent that is the set. That's the one would keep. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just looking at them now, and okay, let's move on. And yeah, I've got to try. I'll remember try and cut some B-roll while I'm yabbering on there. Okay, what's next? What's next? What's next? We've got 2 more sets to go. So I don't want to try and make this video too long. So let's keep rocking and rolling. This one is from Amazon. Now this is a Amazon exclusive. It is a shocking set to have as an Amazon exclusive because it is so bloody good. This is a fantastic set that everybody should own. Geez, there's a build up, isn't there? Now I've already got this set before. I've already built it, so I know how good it is. And here we go. It is Uska. It is the Batmobile. So they call this one Batmobile, Batman versus the Joker Chase. So of course this is the original Batmobile. Well, it's not the original Batmobile. What am I saying? This is the 1989 Batmobile. So yes, I think this one is the most accurate. Of course, there's the one that came out with the Batcave, and there are some differences. So most accurate, yeah, there's subtle little differences. I think there might be sort of one major difference. I can't remember. I should have done a follow-up video while it was all in my head. But anyway, so be it. If you'd like to see that follow-up video, let me know in the comments. I'm not sort of really set up to do that now, but yeah, if you really want to see it, or just want to see all the Batmobiles in my collection, put that in the comments and we'll see what we can do. They still stick with the bluish grey, dark bluish grey jet port here at the back, which is the biggest flaw with these. I bought myself half a dozen of those, and every time I sort of build something like this, I just swap them out with a black one because that's what the colour it should be. They have them in black. Why they don't do it in black, I don't know. It's the biggest mistake, if you could call it that they've got in this build, in this set. But yeah, Amazon exclusive, so it doesn't really change price too much. Yeah, but really, I tell you now, this is a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic set. So if you don't have the Batcave where you got virtually the same thing, you must pick this up. $72.99, or was it $71.99, something like that. Let's call it $72 retail. Quite often they'd have it at $69. So, you know, a couple of bucks off, not too much. But they actually had it for 61 something or other, so let's say $62. And yeah, I just saw it that price and thought, it's such a fantastic set, I want another one, because I want to put away some Batmobiles, because, you know, I've always talked about wanting to do a Batcave, so I want to have options with which way I go, what style of Batcave when I get to it one day. Could be many, many years away, and I say it will be. But I've got this, and I also bought another. This was a while ago. I showed this in a haul. But I've got this boxed as well. So, you know, depending which way I decide to go, I've got Batmobiles for my Bat Cave. So I'm just going to stash them away, put them away in the cupboard, and yeah, they're there when I need them. But yeah, that's a fantastic Batmobile. All right, whew. One last set. Now this one's probably going to be the hardest one to justify because it's so expensive. It's a really expensive small set, and I know, even with me staying out of, not really looking at much online, I already know that people have been complaining about the cost of this set. So let's have a look. Again, it's from Amazon, and I was actually contemplating getting it from Target because Target had it on sale. And I hummed and hard and hummed and hard and hummed and hard, and by the time I decided that I was going to get it, it had sold out at Target. But luckily for me, that Amazon had matched Target's price, and they hadn't caught on yet that Target had sold out. So I managed to pick up at the same price. So it's 100 and... So what I get, I got it for 20% off. So it's $130, and I paid $103. So even at $103, it's still very expensive for what it is. I think it's like 500 pieces. So yeah, 103. I guess that probably should have been around the price it was on release, is around the $100 mark. You get 5 minifigures plus a bonus minifigure, so you get 6 minifigures, so that pushes the price up a bit. But stop gibbering on, show what set it is. It is the Star Wars set, the Skiff and Sarlacc Pit, what do they call it, Desert Skiff and Sarlacc Pit, 75396. Yeah. Now, I've got to give my justification for buying this set, don't I? Where do I begin? A lot of things that are sort of disappointing about it. The number one, obviously, is the price. Number two is the choice of minifigures. Like, we don't... Yeah, we get 1, 2, 3, 4 against one figure, which I it's a little bit unfair. But we really should have got another Skiff Guard in here, really. I mean, it's been a long time since we've got a Skiff Guard, so, we really should have got something else here. I mean, look at this picture. What's wrong with this picture? There's no one even bloody flying the bloody thing. So, why did I get this? Well, as you know, I talked about it in a previous video with the rumoured sail barges coming out. I know lots of people said they're going to get this to display with a sail barge. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have the sail barge. I'm hoping they're completely out of scale because I want a huge sail barge. But I'm not going to display this with my sail barge. I'm going to display it in my little display here. So I've got, let me just see if I can do this without messing things up too much here. Alright, so I've got this set up, and I've got this Sarlacc Pit, and I've always sort of wanted to do something else there. And by the way, I just chucked these plates on there. They're not sort of properly laid out. I haven't cut the ones at the back, so this is just a temporary thing. I just wanted to see what it looked like. But I've got my skiffs here, and let me actually just stand up and show this properly. So, this was the latest skiff before this one, and I really like that. Now let's just have a look. I'm thinking that this one's going to be shorter. It's going to be smaller. So yeah, Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit smaller than these ones. I've got the real old one here. This is the one previous to that one, I believe. So you can see I've got all my guards. See, this is what we should have got. The lighting's a bit poor, sorry. Let me see if I can. There we go. So I got all my guards there. So yeah, it would have been nice to get some more guards for the skiff, but the Sarlacc pit, this one is severely lacking. So this one's going to look much better in there. And you know, is it right, a mound coming out of the ground where it should be a pit? Not really, but how else are you going to do it without going to all extremes? So you know, you can justify that. Well, I can. Let me put this back. We're not going to do any editing here, so let's just, well, very little editing. Let's just go like that. All right, so that's my thought there with the Sarlacc pit. Now the other reason, there is another reason I got it, and again it comes back to minifigs. I talked about not getting sucked in the minifigures. But just this hairpiece on Luke. Have a look at Luke. Look at that. Now, I don't know, but it bloody looks like him, doesn't it? I think Lego's done a better job here than a lot of action figures with their sculpting of Luke. Very hard person to capture in plastic form. Yeah, lots of companies have tried and many have failed. But just that hairpiece, it just looks so good. So so between the Luke and the Han with the updated hair pieces, I really like those. So yeah, they did sucker me with a bloody minifigure. But yeah, I mean, I love the skiff. I love some of the updates they've done on this. So I'm really keen to build this and compare it to the last one, because I thought the last one was a very good skiff. So yeah, so will this be better? I don't know. There's certain things I like about this, but the size of it's going to be the telling factor, I think, once I build it. If it turns out it's, you know, it's this big, be a little disappointed. So yeah, that's it. We got some Star Wars, some DC, some more DC, some more Star Wars, and some Jurassic World. So a real assortment, and that's my small sets. So what's it been, 6 months since I've done a video? So, you know, to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small sets isn't too bad. Will you forgive me for that? It's the big sets you want to know about, isn't it? And that haul video is coming next. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Did I do alright with those, or should I keep some sealed and sell them off? I don't know. Tell me in the comments below what I should do with these sets. Keep them, store them, buy them, whatever. Now I'm just rambling. So thanks for watching, guys. A big thank you for tuning in again. Really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.